You already know what it is, man. It's Cadillac Chronicles. I'm Mr. Brian Freeman. Today we got Dorrough in the whip right now. Came all the way from Dallas. How you feeling, bro?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. Just touched down at ATL. You know what I'm saying? We connecting from 214 to the 404, you know?
Absolutely. Yeah. Shout out to Texas, man, for real, for real. But shit, man, we about to get into some classics, you know what I'm saying? You got a new joint too, right?
Yeah, I got a few new joints, but we're gonna do one of them for sure.
I bet. Well, yeah, let's get it, because you know you got that word. We about to get into it. You feel
Hey,
me?
yes, sir. Ha, hey, Mr. D-O-double-R, hey, I say, yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot, Chevy tuned up like a NASCAR pit stop. Fresh paint job, fresh inside. Is the outside frame in the trunk wide? Or the rims big, do it right good. Lean back, right hand on the pound wood, cream on her. Clean on her, I say cream on her, inside clean on her. I say cream on her, I say clean on her. We call it ice cream, she call it ice cream. Hey, say girl, alright. Say girl, alright. Cadillac Chronicles, what up, man? We in ATL right now with it. Say, check this out. I say, woo! Clean on the outside, cream on the inside, ice cream paint job. Say, I got screens on the dash, watch it saved by the bell, got a house by the bayside. Yeah, I'm living like that. Hey, and I'm riding like that. Say, boy, I ride like that, and the steering wheel wood like a baseball bat. Just like Archie said, we ready. Whole click straight lunatics like Nelly. Grand Marquis paint job, gray jelly, or triple BC, big black box Chevy. I crank my car, cause she be humming. Rim so big, you can see me coming. Nigga, prime time fit, nigga, we get money. Nigga, stay iced up like TV jelly. Nigga, cream on her, say clean on her. I say cream on her, inside clean on her. I say cream on her, I say clean on her. We call it ice cream, we call it ice cream. Hey. Yes, sir. We on this Cadillac Chronicles, you know what I'm talking about? We rocking now. Check this out. Hey. I'm live like a Super Bowl kickoff. My slab got a lot of niggas pissed off. Yeah, paint shine like lip gloss. Cadillac got a wide body like Rick Ross. Took time, but my cash got right. If I want it, I'ma buy it. I don't ask no price. Rear view mirror, jumbo dice. Trunk hit hard like Kimbo Slice. Still ride tent, no window light. Car ride smooth, so the rims on right. Say that right there, CC, I like. Got the top notch slab for the dirt cheap price. Press one button, car automatic start. If you stand too close, car alarm might bark like what? Yeah. Prime time click, making moves like you. How cream on her, say clean on her. Hey, cream on her, inside clean on her. Yeah, cream on her, say clean on her. We call it ice cream, we call it ice cream. Hey, say girl, alright. Hey, say girl, alright. Once again, shout out to Cadillac Chronicles. We doing this shit live one time. Say, I ride with a towel cause the candy paint wet. Rims on the ride, got these niggas upset. Rims sitting high, so I ride upset. 612s in the trunk, 4 screens in the deck. I ride with a towel cause the candy paint wet. Rims on the ride, got these niggas upset. Rims sitting high, so I ride upset. 612s in the trunk, 4 screens in the deck. I ride. Let's ride. I ride, propped up, ayy, propped up, yeah. Say, bro, hold up, ayy. I got a fresh paint job, fresh inside. Is the outside frame in the trunk wide? Or the rims big and do it right good? Lean back, right hand on the pine wood, cream on her, ayy, clean on her, ayy, cream on her, inside clean on her, ayy, cream on her, say clean on her. We call it ice cream, we call it ice cream. Bow, ayy, bow, yeah. Hey, we call it ice cream. We call it ice cream. The road music. Yes, sir.
That's really that work right there, though. For real, though. Yo, you had like 4 verses on that joint.
Yeah, it's 3. It's long as, you know, it's crazy because I peeped that like, I was doing a show probably like a few months ago. And I was doing all my other songs, and I ended it with this, and I was like, "Damn, this song really long." You know what I'm saying? Back then, you know, we were doing 3 verses on songs. So,
absolutely,
you know.
That was the regular. You feel me? But
yeah,
now you know songs be so short.
Yeah. You ain't got to use all of it though, but you know, you do what you do with it. You feel
Word
me?
up. Nah, that's really a classic though, and it's crazy because Cause you know.
Go with it, my boy. Go with it. Yeah, whole lot of new music on the way, for sure. Yes, sir.
Absolutely. See, you get love in the streets, man.
Shout out to ATL, man. This is a place where, man, coming out here to grind. I remember coming out here and breaking these songs and just rocking with the DJ. This was always like a hub to come get shit popping. So I always, love coming out here. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Absolutely. And it's crazy because, when this came out, Lil Wayne had hopped on this song. And usually he be stealing the song, but he didn't steal this one though.
Nah, for sure. This will remain. But he added some awareness to it. You know what I'm saying? Because like I still remember like before he hopped on there, like I was hovering around. I had went gold, but we was like hovering around the platinum. You know what I'm saying? That little pinnacle, and like it was kind of like not slowing up, but it was just steady. Then Wayne hopped on it and created just more awareness. You know what I'm saying? And the song just went, but. It stayed my song though for sure.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Wayne.
Word up.
Shout out to Cadillac Chronicles once again. Shout out to my boy Nitty. Nitty out here in ATL. I gotta pull up on him while I'm out here, man. We did this one time. Yes, sir. Hey, this is what we tell them. You ain't got enough money. You ain't got enough money. Hey, we doing this live one time on Cadillac Chronicles. I go by Dorrough Music. Say, check this out. Hey, what you got, $1 in your pocket, a 20 in your wallet? See me, I'm stacking money. Matter of fact, I'll let you watch it. Get big, get big, get big. Hey, this what we tell them. You ain't got enough money. You ain't got enough money. Get big, get big, get big. Hey. Hundreds, 50s, bitch, I don't exaggerate. This a game for ballers, only ballers can participate. All these niggas frontin', throwing money like they paper loan. Get her being dummies, throwing money, now they paper gone. Idiots, what are you? Cause we need a W. And this nigga game suck, I think it's time to substitute. Them ain't really diamonds in your ear, somebody hustled you. Taking all your revenue, boy, you don't know what to do. Hey, you better double hustle your fees. Oh, broke ass rats ain't got enough cheese. And you out here looking phony, trying to stunt like me. Nigga, please. Oh, broke ass, what you got, $1 in your pocket, a 20 in your wallet? See me, I'm stacking money. Matter of fact, I'll let you watch it. Get big, get big, get big. Hey, this what we tell them. You ain't got enough money. You ain't got enough money. Get big, get big, get big. Check this out. See, money I can talk about. Bitch, I'm about to run the South. Walk around your city in my Dallas, Texas fitted cap. I be getting money from these bitches, what you talking about? Spending all your money on these bitches, what is that about? Nothing. Stupid ass, I be making stupid cash. Get special attention from these niggas in the... Watch me, youngster. Playing with this paper like I'm playing in the dumpster. Your baby mama paying all your bills, you's a buster. Even though she working 9 to 5, she still a hustler. Yeah, that means she running things while you out here looking lame. Damn, what a shame, oh. Hey, what you got, $1 in your pocket, a 20 in your wallet? See me, I'm stacking money. Matter of fact, I'll let you watch it. Get big, get big, get big, get big. You ain't got enough money. You ain't got enough money. Get big, get big, get big. Hey. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
shout out to my nigga Nitty, man. Nitty from the ATL. We did this on the spot one time, man. Shout out to my boy Nitty. Hey.
Word, this a classic too. This get everybody hyped. You feel me?
Yeah, this is one of the ones. I had just did it for Gangsta Grill mixtapes. Well, I was working with DJ Drama, and I had just did it on the mixtape, and it just took off from the mixtape. So I was kind of surprised. I really wasn't surprised, but I was surprised because I didn't really put like a lot of effort into creating the record. We had made it pretty fast. I just liked the beat and I liked the flow, and I needed something for the mixtape that was a little more up tempo, and we did it, and it ended up just like taking off from there. You know what I'm saying?
Word, that's super fire, bro.
She can walk that walk, walk that walk, walk that walk, walk that walk.
This is another one I used to love called the ATL, man, and breaking this one.
See, the song just came out.
Yeah. The females used to love this one, man. Hey, say. I'm looking for a chick that can, yeah. I say I'm looking for a chick that can the road music. I make them say she look good in her, hey, head to her toes. Prime time chick, she the type to get chose. Baby girl, so she make a nigga wanna. She got a style so hood, I wanna see what she'll. But can she walk that? Can she walk that? Can she walk that? When she walk that? Say I'm looking for a chick that can. Hey, check this out. Hey, I say, goddamn, she a savage. Face, body, ass, yeah, she got the total package. Walking through the club like a nigga ain't watching. Strutting that strut like she in the mall shopping. Can't forget the mentions, yeah, she got the mentions. I wonder if she know that she the center of attention. To the other flow, doing her looking. Hey, she can walk that like the niggas doing weddings. The type you wanna marry, top notch and classy. Niggas lined up tryna be her baby daddy. Excuse me, what's your name? How you doing? I'm just asking. Can I take you by the hand, baby? I be damn, I want her back, so I'ma come at her politely. By the way she flirt, I can tell that she like me. Waiting across the floor, but looking at me while she is sexy as can be, lil' mama, you ain't understanding. And head to her, and she a prime time, and she the type to get chose. Baby girl, so she make a nigga wanna. She got a style so hood, I wanna see what she'll. But can she walk that? Can she walk that? Can she walk that? When she walk that? Say I'm looking for a chick that can. Hey, check it out. Say, she got Beyonce hips, Keisha Cole thighs, making good lips and some sexy ass eyes. She yelling like the road in the Wizard of the Eye. She got them other bitches hate talking like plies. Said, I bet she go fed, and she ticed up from her toes to her head. I'ma take her out to eat before I take her to the bed. Hey, and give her that, and I don't need no meds. All I need is her 30 minutes and a rubber. A nigga like me, you will find out nothing. Straight beast mode 3 times 1. Give it to her in the kitchen, bedroom, or the shower. Real talk, I got what she need. Headboard knocking up against her. I'ma hit it from the back so I can grab her by the waist, flip her over there. All on her, she look in her, say head to her, and she a prime time chicken, she the type to get baby girl, so she make a nigga wanna. She got a style so hood, I wanna see what she'll. But can she walk that? Can she walk that? Can she walk that? When she walk that, say I'm looking for a chick that can. Hey, I think I see some chicks that can. Yeah, walk. Walk that walk, walk that walk, walk that walk, that walk that walk, walk that walk, walk that walk, walk that walk, that walk that walk, walk that walk, walk that walk, walk that walk, that walk that walk, walk that walk, walk that walk, walk that walk, that walk that walk. Y'all hit the 4-4 with in a little high octave, you know what I'm saying? Give it a little more energy, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes during shows I debate if I'm gonna do it in the lower octave or high, but yeah, we try to. Yeah. She can definitely walk that walk for sure. Hey,
shout out to Auntie, man.
Nah, for sure.
Nah, that's lit right there. You was picking some good beats, bruh.
Yeah, man, you know, I got some dope producers, man, and the dope thing is all my producers are pretty much in-house, like, you know what I'm saying, and then I will work with, you know, outside producers that I meet, like Nitty for Get Big, but like Walk That Walk, doing some PV homies, you know what I'm saying, Ice Cream Paint Job, that's my in-house producer Too Much. He's still producing all my new shit right now. Like all my producers, for the most part, are in-house people that I've been, you know what I'm saying, knowing and dealing with from day one, and you know, I just try and keep that chemistry going.
Yeah, I swing and I beat up the block.
Yeah, what they call me. Check this out, man. New music on the way. The road music. Yeah. These niggas be claiming they real. Most of these niggas are not. See, I'm from the land of the trill. My nigga, we get to the guap. Hey, rolling and blowing on kills. As soon as I pull out the lot, yeah, flipping and gripping the wheel. I swing and I beat at the block. I swing and I beat at the block. I swing and I beat at the block. Cause I'm from the land of the trill. I swing and I beat at the block. Hey, rolling and blowing on kills. I swing and I beat at the block. Hey, flipping and gripping the wheel. I swing and I beat at the block. I swing, I beat it to ride around town on cloud nine. No telling where I'm going, boy, I'm high. And you know I'm watching out for the ops. I'm turning heads every time I ride by. Say, bitches and niggas be thinking they know me. They be like, how this nigga so famous and still be remaining so low-key? The way they be looking and watching and stalking me, I swear they worse than police. I do what I wanna do, like it or not, I'ma still get respect from the OGs. Sooner or later, you probably will realize that I'm the one who is hot. Most of these niggas are phony, and if you don't know it yet, I'm the one who is not. Say what you wanna say, do what you wanna do. I'ma do me while I get to this guap. Matter of fact, soon as I pull out the lot, I'ma speed off and go beat up the block. Know that I ride, round with a told you, niggas are vultures, taking our lingo, robbing the culture. People be lucky, yeah, I thought I told you. Way too much paper, I need a folder. Niggas disloyal, I need a lawyer. Niggas be scheming, looking at all you. Lil' mama think I'm a girl, let me spoil you. I know you gotta be tired of these niggas be claiming they real. See, I'm from the land of the trio. Rolling and blowing on kill. Yeah, flipping and gripping the wheel. I swing and I beat at the block. I swing and I beat at the block. I swing and I beat at the block. Cause I'm from the land of the trio. I swing and I beat at the block. Yeah, rolling and blowing on kill. I swing and I beat at the block. Flipping and gripping the wheel. Yeah, shout out to Lil Boosie, man. Everybody know. I swing and I beat at the. My girl roll up. So hard now. I beat at the. And he say he gangsta. But you know you not. Because you told the cops that you got shot, so you a cop. Ran the trill, yeah, that's my whipping that up in my system. Label me a killer, cause Lil Boosie did it. Blood cloud on you, bro. Your kush ain't even cushion. Talking like you own, but searching for a fortune. Could be so shame. Fresh out the pen, now I'm on top. Checking dudes by the girl. Girl, stop. 24, my truck on, I swear. You know what get on my last nerve when niggas be claiming they real. See, I'm from the land of the trio. Hey, rolling and blowing on kill. Hey, flipping and gripping the wheel. I swing and I beat at the block. I swing and I beat at the block. I swing and I beat at the block. Cause I'm from the land of the trio. I swing and I beat at the block. Yeah, rolling and blowing on kill. I swing and I beat at the block. Yeah, flipping and gripping the wheel. I swing and I beat at the block. I swing and I beat at the ride around town on cloud nine. No telling where I'm going, boy, I'm hot. And you know I'm watching out for the ops. I'm turning heads every time I ride by. I swing and I beat at the block. Yeah, the road music, mama. Hey, 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 yeah. I swing and I beat at the block, yeah. Yes, sir, that's beat at the block, man. Shout out to my boy Lil Boosie who did that shit, man. You know what's crazy? Just hearing that just now, man. I already got back in the zone of it. I actually ain't did that one in a minute, but yeah, I fuck with that. I fuck with beat up the block.
Word up, though. Nah, that's a banger right there, for real though.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What will we do about Visa?
Draped all white like coke, so fresh draped all white like the Pope. White tank top with a white gold rope. Money stretched like rich white old folks. Wood poured up, but I'd rather blow smoke. Kobe, LBJ, Michael Jordan, I'ma go. Roma City better than a mail, go vote. I'm so dope, I ain't gotta sell dope. 6'3", whale in the future. Don Julio, cranberry, kombucha. Got it on her own, we don't fuck with no mooches. Texas barely got gun laws, we'll shoot you. Damn, mama said have more patience. Every now and then take a bite. Baby got the ass clapping ovation. Got your lady twerking at a private location. Woo! Low key 6'3" run shit. One thing I can't stand is a dumb bitch. One night stand, give a dumb bitch dumped it. Hit her with a long hard KFC drumstick. Hit her with a combination hook jab, uppercut, but no gut slut. She don't cover up, double dub jump, making plays, then we run it up. Pull up Louis V, Lamborghini, painted coconut sight. They ain't even got that shit. Chain worth the same as a drop Corvette. My girl cool, she don't hate me, yeah. Got a rolling weed on the AC jet. Hustle to the money, I'm quick, I'm nimble. Pop my own bottles like blackhead pimples. I'm from Dallas, Texas, in my city, I'm a symbol. I ain't gotta dress up, step out simple. White tank top with a white gold rope. I'm so dope, I ain't gotta sell dope. I'm so fresh, I ain't gotta use soap. Drip so wet, one hug, she soak. Most of these niggas be sleep, I'm woke. Most of these niggas be sheep, I'm a goat. So fresh, draped all white like the Pope. White tank top with a white tank top with a white tank top with a white gold rope. I'm so dope, I ain't gotta sell dope. I'm so fresh, I ain't gotta use soap. Drip so wet, one hook, she soak. Most of these niggas be sleep, I'm woke. Most of these niggas be sheep, I'm a goat. So fresh draped all white like the Pope. White tank top with a white gold rope. Ayy. Yes, sir. That's dope.
So you really be rapping.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I be in my bag, you know what I'm saying, rapping with it, you know, like I like to balance it out, the combination of making like hit songs and rapping at the same time. And then sometimes I just want to make some shit that's simple and catchy. Sometimes I feel like rapping my ass off. Sometimes I feel like, you know, a balance in between. But just as an artist, I like keeping it all, you know what I'm saying, on all different spectrums. But it just depends on the beat too.
Word up. Now you was going in on that one for real.
101, appreciate that.
Word up. So check this out. What's something that you're thankful for right now in your life?
Man, honestly, doing this music shit, bro. Like, to be able to do this for a living, you know what I'm saying? Starting how I started, knowing how, you know, how difficult it was being where I'm from, being in Texas, and especially at the time where it really wasn't no industry like that for real, where I had to, like, you know what I'm saying, make it from club to club and out from the streets, mixtape to mixtape, and word of mouth, you know what I'm talking about? You know, you couldn't really go viral during that time. I mean, you know, MySpace, you could go viral, but which I did have MySpace on lock too. But just doing it, and remember how difficult it was from the beginning to really do this shit for real, to end up being able to do it for a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful for that. I mean, so much more I'm thankful for as well, man. Family, my kids, you know what I'm saying? Just the support system, everybody back home that's been supporting, people around the way they've been supporting, people out here in the ATL that been supporting. So, you know, just being able to doing this music shit, bro, it mean a lot to me. It mean everything to me.
Absolutely. What's something that you learned in your life that really helps you along your journey?
Patience. Sometimes you gotta always stay in it, but sometimes you gotta let stuff come full circle. Meaning sometimes the journey is part of the whole process. You know, the journey is more important than the destination. You know
Absolutely.
What I'm saying? Yeah, the journey is way, because when you get to the destination, you're gonna think about the journey, and the journey is what make it special. Just like I just said, like when you just asked me what I was thankful for, I'm thankful to be able to do it because I remember the journey and how hard, and those different moments that was hard in the journey and fun in the journey as well. But the journey is what make it all worth it, and that's what I can say that, you know, over time I learned.
Absolutely. You learn so much along the journey that builds your character. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And it's all about character at the end of the day.
Word.
You can't build character without the journey.
Absolutely. Yeah, man. So what was that grind like before, you know what I'm saying, social media really took off?
Man, bro, it was just outside. You know, it's crazy because, you know, we use the term outside a lot now. People, you know, I'm outside, but that's only a term now because back then, all it was outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had to be outside. Clubs, out in the streets, hand to hand, you know, here, there, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Hitting the road, you feel me? Rocking and fucking with the DJs, man. Going out there hand to hand and with them, man. It was just a different type of grind. So, you know, that's what it was. But to me, it's more important nowadays to go back to that. You know what I'm saying? The internet is going to always be there. It's a great tool to use. But, you know, the internet is just the internet. You feel me? For me, I don't see it as real until I'm out there in real life. When I see it, you know, people actually reacting to it. Like, you might get a comment on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, but like how we were just pulling up and people react in real life, you can't beat that. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah, bro. So that's the difference.
Absolutely. Did you know that ice cream paint job was gonna blow up?
Honestly, so I'm from Texas. Ice cream paint job, the story of ice cream paint job actually blew up on the West Coast first. I had never been to the West Coast. So when I was a mixtape rapper first, right? And I always had a love and affinity for up-tempo beats. But it was a personal thing because it wasn't a down south thing or a Texas thing. Like everything that was playing in clubs and radio and what people listen to was slower tempo. So nothing was really fast-paced. And Ice Cream Paint Job is considered a fast-paced, especially back then. Now it's a little different, but back then that's a fast song. So I did it because I personally liked it. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't necessarily think it was going to blow up because I had never been too much outside of Texas, out the South. I'd never been to the West Coast and none of that. I knew I personally liked it, but I knew everybody wasn't going to like it like that. So I just put it out on a mixtape and I put it on my MySpace. And luckily my MySpace was already booming, but it was a DJ from the West Coast
named DJ A-Man from the Bay Area. He had took it out my MySpace and blew it up out there on the clubs and the radio, and like it blew up like kind of instantly on the West Coast, on the Bay in LA, because that was more they feel and they sound. You know what I'm saying? And I already had like a strong Southern region buzz. So long story short, yes and no. I didn't think it was gonna blow up, but I knew I loved the record. I knew that it was a dope record. I had no idea it was gonna do what it did though. I can't say that from the jump.
Word, it's crazy because like now that you say that, I can understand how that would blow up on the West Coast. Like the way that the beat is, you know what I'm saying? Like
got that bounce, that up bounce, yeah. So, and I didn't learn that till later. That's what the Bay Area was really on. Like I said, I just knew I liked it up tempo beats. You know what I'm saying? I just knew I liked those. I rapped a certain way on them, and I kind of just did that song for me, and it ended up blowing up for the world. You know, so that's how it works sometimes.
Absolutely. What does the car culture mean in Texas?
Man, it's everything, you know, and that's another thing that helped it blow up too once it really got to that spot, because the Texas car culture is big, but the Cali car culture is big as well, and that made the connection, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, back then it was about slabs, candy paint, ice cream paint job is just another word for candy paint, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to call, you know what I'm saying, the cars candy painted at the time because, you know, we had been using it for a minute. So I started calling it ice cream paint, you know what I'm saying? And that's how I came up with the song. And that's all that was around me at the time was the car culture. So that's what influenced me to do the song. But I wasn't doing the song with the mindset of this finna be a multi-platinum hit type shit. I just knew that this would be a dope song that I liked, and I wanted to rap about the cars and the culture and have fun with it.
Absolutely. I feel like a lot of the hit songs, that's how it be. Like the people in the culture, they be the ones that choose, you know what I'm saying, what's a hit and what's not.
Facts. It's a combination of both. It's definitely that, but you still have to do music kind of for yourself in a way, because you got to express yourself. So sometimes, I mean, you're right, they still going to choose what's going to be the hits or what they want to listen to, but I think as an artist, you should always think about, like, how you're expressing yourself first, because then it's going to come out authentic, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah, then when it's authentic, it translates better. So, yeah.
Absolutely. So, what did you learn from the industry, like good or bad?
Man, bro, both good and bad. Honestly, the industry was part of the journey as well. Like you learn how to navigate it. You know what I'm saying? You learn that you gotta look. This is what I learned. I learned that the industry is like a game. It's like just like everything else. It's like a game, and to play the game, you have to play the game. It's like you can't. And honestly, back then, especially, the real way to do it is playing it with no cheat codes. You don't know no cheat codes, so you got to go through it. It's like a trial and error type thing. And honestly, if you get through the game by trial and error, and you don't end up, and the error don't end you, you're gonna enjoy the game better, and you're gonna be in the game out better. Meaning you're gonna be a better player / character. That's like, it's just like what they say. What don't kill you make you stronger.
Facts.
Yeah, it's the same concept. So it's like the only thing that I'm fortunate enough that didn't happen, that, you know, I've heard stories of, is like when you say trial and error, and you got errors that ended some people. Now me, that ain't never happened. So it's just like I take all the bad, and now I look at it as good, because it's like without me having those things, those issues, and I get past those, I wouldn't be who I am today. And now I have so much strength. You know what I'm saying? And I know who I am because of those quote unquote bads. And the goods is always good. That's the fun times. That's, you know what I'm saying, when everything is on the up. But it ain't always gonna be on the up, and you gotta know how to navigate it when it's not on the up, you know?
Absolutely. What separates the artist that lasts versus the artist that just have a moment?
Mostly the journey. Like when I say, like, most people can't handle the downs, and either this is what normally happen. Most people either they not passionate about it, to where when they hit a hurdle or you know, have some type of issue, that they can keep going because they're not passionate, or they just don't make it past those points. Some people can't handle those downs. It's all about that. You know what I'm saying? I tell people all the time, it don't start until you start having the first issue, and how you go about that and go above that and beyond that. That's when the game starts. You know what I'm saying? That's like a relationship. You know what I'm saying? If you relationship with a chick, y'all relationship don't start until y'all have the first argument. You know what I'm talking about? I don't care if y'all together for 6 months. You know what I'm saying? But when y'all had the first argument and then y'all get past that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, you in a different space, and that's the same thing as it is as an artist, man. When you get into those issues, when you bump your head, or you going through some type of something you don't like, are you gonna stop rapping? Or you gonna stop being an artist? Or you gonna give up? Or you gonna let people, you know what I'm saying, knock you off the ground you was on? A lot of people do, but the ones that don't, they be the ones that still here. So that's the difference, man. It's all about, like, can you handle adversity? You know, how you handle it.
That's really it. Like, when it comes to success, is how long you can just keep going.
For sure.
Word up.
You gotta love it though. That's the thing. Like, just like I said, I hadn't done Beat Up the Block in a minute. You feel me? But just hearing it, I felt what I was feeling when I was doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, this shit jamming. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta love the game, bro. You gotta love doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? More than anything. And it is gonna be some times where you gonna be, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna be in that space. But overall, you gotta keep that shit going, bro. And that's what it is.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's like, just going into the journey knowing that there's going to be obstacles.
Facts.
You have to know that.
Facts.
And you got to be so crazy enough to be like, I bet, let's get it right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be like that.
Facts.
Or you going to get
gotta
discouraged.
Have that in your mindset going into it. You cannot go into it just thinking this finna be all fucking sunshine and goddamn rainbows and all the fucking good stuff. You can't go in there just thinking it's just gonna be that. And you can't get in it just for that. Like, you just wanna shine. You just wanna, you know what I'm saying? You just want those ups. You gotta know, just like going to sports. You play football, you know you're gonna get tackled. You can't play the game of football and knowing and feel like, I'm gonna try to go through this whole game without getting tackled. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You gotta know that, and you gotta love that. You feel me? So yeah, bro, it's all the mindset.
Absolutely. So, what's your definition of success now versus what it was in the past?
I would say my definition of success now is it's more about, like, so now from a music artist standpoint, it's more about it's the fact that I'm in a different position to create. So, for instance, when I first started, and the music that are now called hits and classics, I was so young that most of the music that I was making, not all, but most of it, especially when it came hits, it was fun based. Like, I was having fun with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I literally rap for fun. Whereas now I still do that and I still love it, but now I have more to talk about. I have more, like, now a lot of the music that I'm creating is gonna be not so much also just for that reason of having fun. It will be a lot of that in there, but now I got stuff to talk about to people, and tell them about the journey and tell them about, life. You know what I'm talking about? I got more to talk about now. And that's another thing. And another question, to go back on the question you asked earlier, a lot of times, when you in the game and you start off and you having all these ups and you never go through nothing, you stop having stuff to talk about that's kind of that's relatable. So that's why the journey, I feel like, it's like an in and out type thing. It's like an in and out, up and down type thing, because sometimes you got to be in it full pace, and then you got to sit back a little bit, and then you got to go back in it, and you sit back, because when you sit back, you observing, you taking everything in, and you observing, and you learning, and then you having more to talk about. So you come back, you got something to say to people, as well as give them what they been wanting from you and know from you as well. So that's what it's for me. Like, right now, success is the fact that I can come and make new music and still give y'all those bangers that y'all always love, but I can also give y'all bangers and other records and give y'all some game as well. So that's what the success look like for me.
Word up, bro. I greatly appreciate you coming through, bro.
I appreciate you too, man. It's a dope platform, for sure.
It's lit, bro.
Nah, for sure.
You gotta dap it up.
Oh, yeah. Nah,
You already know.
For sure, man. I like the Cadillac too.
Word up. But yeah, man, it's Mr. Brian Freeman. This is Cadillac Chronicles.
Hey.
We got Dorrough in the whip. You know what I'm saying? Shut it down. We're going to catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
Hey.